So I want to talk about today, just for a few minutes, I want to talk about long distance dating. Different people have different theories. It has worked. It hasn't worked. Long distance dating is interesting because it takes consistency. It takes for you to be able to make effort. And you have to make more effort because you're talking to somebody that's not physically here. And oftentimes when you're doing long distance dating, you're thinking about the person, but sometimes it's out of sight, out of mind. Or it could be absence makes the heart grow fonder. You can get more information and more data from a long distance relationship because you have more time to talk. Or do you? There's all kinds of variables. You have to make it work. And especially in this COVID-19 time, it's not like you can get on a plane, you can get in a car, you can get on a train, you can get on a bus, or whatever it is, and just go readily see them. Or can you? Or will you? Or will you not? Will you not? It's complicated. You have to really put effort in on both parts, on both sides. Both sides have to put in equal effort. And if you're both busy, you have to find time to talk. I believe, as I've always said, that if you're really interested in somebody, then you show it. If you really want to get to know somebody, you put in the time. Nobody is that busy. I don't care what nobody say. If President Obama could take his wife out every Thursday while he was in the White House, then what? Met her at the plane every time she got off, just about. Because he knew what he was invested in. That after the White House was over with, Michelle was going to be there. And so long distance relationships can work, but it takes a lot of work, takes a lot of effort, takes a lot of talking, and sometimes people just fade away. They fade away. They want to talk, and it doesn't mean that you don't like the person because you fade away. It's just complicated because there is miles in distance between the two. For me, I could do long distance, but the other party has to put in just as much time as I would. We both have to put in time. And when we see each other slipping, somebody has to say something and not say, and because I say this, so I'm not throwing off. I say this all the time. I feed off your vibe. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's the right way to even think of it. So if you do, I do. It takes somebody to bring the train back on the track of the long distance relationship and say, hey, we've fallen off a little bit. You still interested? I'm still interested. It can work, but it takes effort. Sometimes your right one is out of the city, is out of the state. But they can also be out of mind if you don't be consistent. So long distance relationship goes right back to what I started off saying. There has to be consistency. If there's not, it'll fade away. It can be good, but you have to work at it. I met a girl in the train station. She said every weekend she goes see her boyfriend because she has more flexibility. And she gets back on the train on Sunday night. She goes for a day and a half. She invested. It takes investment. Long distance relationship takes investment. So, I want your comments on long distance relationship. Go follow my YouTube channel, When the Right One Comes. Let me know you've subscribed, okay? I really need y'all to push. We're almost at that 1,000. I need to be at that 1,000. It's growing slow, but it's growing. About 400 more than I need. So go join. Tell somebody. All right? What about that long distance relationship? What you think?